Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition of the Brian Colletto Show, streaming to my LinkedIn and YouTube. And if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts later, that platform as well. And as a reminder, this is lived experience, not professional information. So please seek professional advice where necessary. So, first things first, before I get into my story, I want to apologize if you hear me clearing my throat while I'm doing this episode because I've been clearing my throat quite a bit at night over the past few nights. So, for those of you who watch me on Instagram, watch the short form videos that I do, um, you may have seen that I made reference to a Google search that I did about Autism Influencers New Jersey, where my name is on the list. And I don't do SEOs or anything like that. So this is purely just me doing my thing and Google picking it up. And the other thing that I want to mention from that video is about helping people with autism and other diagnoses, not institutionalizing them. I don't have the exact verbiage in front of me right now, but I do know that there was some kind of reverse in ruling that would make it easier to institutionalize people with diagnoses. And that's very troubling. I mean, it's reversing all the progress that we've made with ADA, uh, ABA, DIR, floor therapy, other kinds of therapy, you name it. And, you know, I understand that autism is a spectrum, that not everybody gets to such a high level, whether it be speaking or non-speaking. But the thing is, when you have the resources in place to help one, great things can happen. Like, for example, me now being able to be easily found on Google, uh, opportunities opening up for me to appear somewhere to speak for free. Um, so I doubt that any political leaders will watch this, but that's why my message is that we need to double down on making resources available rather than taking them away, because you never know what beauty you may find in disabilities, different abilities, special needs. So that's my message on that one. So let's get to the fun part, the events from the past week. This past week, I attended a multicultural fair hosted by the Middlesex County Regional Chamber of Commerce at the Pines Manor in Edison. I've attended that event, that annual event, the past few years, and it did look empty compared to other events that I've attended there. But as I said in my short form video, it was full in the heart. And that was because I kept seeing a bunch of faces I knew. So that was why I wound up being there the entire time of the event, because it kept going from one familiar face to another. So, and that begs another point, that if you're listening to this video long enough, you know that even if you only get 10 to 15 likes on a post from out of over 1,000 people that follow you on social media, just think about navigating 15 people in a room during a 1 hour or 2 hour setting. That could be overwhelming. Or it could mean that you try to find time to get to every one of them, but you don't want to rush with any one particular person. And then the other event I attended was an annual beginning of summer get together of different committees for the State Theater of New Jersey. I recently joined as a volunteer with the Accessibility Committee from the State Theater of New Jersey. I don't have a clear and defined role yet with that, but I'm happy to be a part of that. Didn't do any events this past weekend, but I did do some yard work. It was by choice. I mean, there is, I'm not spilling the beans on it right now, but there is something big I'm preparing for the middle of July. And so I have to sort of be careful how it's done right now while I prepare for that. But there will be some good things to come. And as this is the last show of the first half of 2026, it has been a pleasure growing this show. I'm happy to have finally gotten this show onto Apple Podcasts, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more people downloading the show, growing this thing. So thank you all for listening. If you haven't followed me yet on all the platforms, Brian Forms. And until the next time I come on, I send you all love, light, blessings, and peace. Take care.